Well, Ibrahima, welcome back to Madejski Stadium. I know you're still very fond of coming here whenever you can, and you know, we're talking to players about the 500th game, I beg your pardon, at Madejski Stadium, and you're obviously involved in so many of those, and you must have really enjoyed your time here.
Yeah, I loved it. I still call it home actually. You know, every time I've got a chance to come here, I will be coming, and I just love the ground and the stadium and the club. You know, so it's a big fan.
Yeah. And of course, you know, you're here as a fan, but you played in some really special games. I mean, people mention that the winner against Crystal Palace and that 3-2. Is that one of the biggest memories you've got here as a player?
I think the biggest memory is us getting promoted and achieving that fantastic season. You know, but yeah, I remember many of the goals. I mean, obviously, the one at Crystal Palace was like very good, you know, because obviously the atmosphere, the game, and the way the game went, you know, for us to achieve it. But yeah, I do remember. But I remember the last 3 goals I scored here before I left, and I think like that's the hardest memory for me, because looking back, you reach like, I probably should have stayed that season. You know, it didn't happen. You know, for some reasons I left and I went try to achieve something, you know, as good as what I achieved here. And yeah, some good times, many.
Well, how special a place was Madejski Stadium for you during that season in particular, that promotion season when the team was unstoppable, really?
Yeah, well, I mean, if I remember, we started badly because we lost against Plymouth at home, and we went back to the dressing room, and the manager was telling us, well, okay, well, just get ready to go back in the second half because you need to come out and do something else, you know. And then we ended up losing the game, and then he went like, okay, you know what, let's forget about it. There is many games to play, you know, one game at a time. Let's not look at the table. Let's focus tomorrow on winning the next few games. And then we went unbeaten for so long. So yeah, it was fantastic. You know, that year was just, you know, one probably of the best year in football anyway, for everyone. But for us as players, it was just amazing.
And I guess you get a lot of energy from the crowd when you're on that kind of momentum, when you're winning those games every single week almost. It's, I guess it was quite a special atmosphere as well.
Yeah, the buzz was fantastic. I came to watch Reading the year before I signed for Reading, and I came here with Tony Rucci, another player, and he was showing me, and I thought the fans were good, you know. And it was a bad time for Reading as well because they weren't that well in the stadium, but on the table, but the fun was there, and I felt like, oh, I would love to play here one day. The year following I was here and I was buzzing. This 3rd year was amazing, you know, I mean, absolutely amazing. The fun was there, and it was like a family, you know, all around really.
And I guess you've kind of kept a lot of those friendships up, and that's the reason why you still come here as a supporter as well.
Yeah, we do. We keep in touch with as many people as we can, you know. As I say, we're like a family, and even with the players outside, you know, we do talk a lot. We're trying to catch up when we can and everything, so it's beautiful. Keep it going.